Samsung, proud sponsor of Tech Busters.
Well, that was interesting, Aki, but I believe you've got something even more interesting for us to review this week. And
well, we both do.
Yes, bright red.
Except my tiles are red, and I see that your screen tiles are pink. Is there a reason for your tiles that are pink on your phone?
Solidarity with Uganda, brother.
So listen, this is the Nokia Lumia 1520 device. It's a 6-inch smartphone that's running Windows Phone 8. And quite frankly, this device has bowled me over. This is the best Windows Phone device in the market at the moment. It seems a bit big. You see, if I hold it next to my ear, it looks kind of big, but it's got a magnificent screen. It's got a 20 megapixel camera, and I'm a big fan of Windows Phone 8. I love the platform, and what's exciting about this for me, Toby, is the bigger screen just gives you a better layout of your apps, and it's now, I think this is like the ultimate size, truly, between a smartphone and a tablet. I wouldn't want to call it a phablet because it is a 6-inch device. Nice one. Why don't you break the rest of the tablets in the studio, Toby? But, and believe it or not, it weighs about 250 grams. It's ultra thin, and it comes with all these funky colors. I'm in love with this device. What did you think of it?
No, I'm loving it too. You know, I just think Nokia have cracked design.
Yes.
Bad word, I suppose, to say crack because of the slab of glass that it is, but it's just so beautiful. They really get texture and sensation. It's a pleasure to hold in your hand. I must say I was never particularly impressed myself with the phablet until I played with the Note 3 and the Sony Z Ultra. Very, very nice format. I find it really great for reading, especially websites, especially Kindle. I partly blame Duncan MacLeod because Flipboard doesn't display Text Central very well. So something like this to read a website on a mobile format like Text Central, really great. And I can't keep getting away from what a pleasure it is to just hold it in your hand, given how much of that we do. The camera, of course, is really fantastic. Can't do anything to fix your complexion, unfortunately. But it does, you know, get multiple bursts. So instead of having your eyes closed and your mouth open in photographs, I've got multiple pictures I can choose from. Just lovely, lovely. And I, you know, I've always been a fan of Windows Phone 8. I have been. I think it's a great interface in precisely the way that seemingly no one thinks Windows 8 is a great interface. I can live without the start button. I seem to be the only one. Well,
of course, you know, you also have wireless charging with the device. You can even put an SD card on this device. The only negative I have with this is that I couldn't find all the apps that I was looking for, and then I can say that a year ago I couldn't find most of the apps I was looking for. There are more apps coming to the Windows Phone store, and I reckon that in the next month or so, it's going to be, you know, in the next 6 months or so, they're going to have all those kind of apps. But you know, one of the distinguishing factors of this is the Nokia Mix Radio, great music store. But overall, an impressive device, and it's the best Windows Phone 8 device in the market as far as I'm concerned. And that's all we have time for tonight's show.